So Asha, mathematically, the number I think is one of the highest sell numbers what we've seen in a long time. And frankly, from a market standpoint, why have FI turned their back towards India? It's very easy to connect the dots here, because money which was supposed to come to emerging markets and largely to India because of India positioning has gone to China. How long will this reversal in China trade continue? I don't think this is an evergreen trade, and I'll stick my neck out and say that, because Chinese markets have already appreciated by 25% from the recent lows. If a market appreciates by more than 25% from its recent low, then it certainly is not a bombed out market. So when China will open tomorrow morning, and considering that Hong Kong in a sense has already hit a pause button, Chinese stocks which are listed globally, they are not doing anything special. I think this long China sell India trade may be reaching its last lap, so to speak. Second, the whole gray area for me, and I'm using the word gray area on purpose, is that how will markets react to the earnings season? Our viewers, they should bear in mind that this time around, earnings season is going to be a tricky one to call. Expectations are high, and if last quarter numbers and if macro headwinds are anything to go by, we may not be in for a big beat. So one side you got FI selling, and on the second side you're unlikely to get a beat from unlikely to get a large beat, at least on the earnings front. So the trigger for the market in the near term, I think is just not there. And when the market does not lack trigger, when there is no large news flow which in a sense will generate upside momentum, so looking at the global setup, you may just be trading with a downward bias. Now in terms of technical levels, will the September low be intact? Because if the September low and the Nifty is not intact, I think we have a bit of a problem there. And then in terms of stock, Reliance really holds the key. For me, that is like a canary in a coal mine that will tell you that which way FI selling is moving. 4.5% is what Reliance stock lost last week. You don't see that happen every time. So Reliance, September low on the Nifty. Third, how China will open. And fourth would be TCS numbers. These are the four factors which will decide the script of how markets will move in the short term.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits. And then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.